giving skinny. It's giving unhealthy. Like, what's going on? Selena, she beady 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 bum bum beady beady. She starts to like.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
Entertainer. So today I'm coming to you guys with another video. So y'all, what I'm gonna do with this video, I'm gonna do a little bit of South Central and the whole Barbie wants both. So this gonna be a collab video because this the thing with South Central, ain't no storyline. They just faded. We don't even know why they fading unless you keep it up with the online activity. You don't even know why they even get into it. So it's like, why just not put it in one video? That's the only thing that makes sense, to be honest. And I'm probably gonna continue doing it because they was only in the house for like 2 days and they got kicked out. So yeah. They tried it. They really did. So it starts off with we see Barbie, you know, put in the boots that had the hot Cheetos in her shoes. She putting them down. Next thing you know, this other trans girl runs up on her and says, boom, and starts decking her. Her name is Sky, by the way. They start getting into it. Apparently, they had online beef. This is Joyce's friend, okay? AKA New York. She, you know my body. Like, you know, it's just it gives what it gives. Like, these they hating on me. Like, I don't give up what they gotta say. Like, it's just we in South Central, but it's giving New York. Like, it's giving real New York. You know my body. Like, you really know my body. Like, look at them. Like, they look crazy. Like, I like Joyce. She's really iconic to me. Her accent is everything. To me, them casting the two New York T girls was like one of the best things they could have did because it's funny with the way that they banter at the South Central girls. I think it's one of the funniest things ever. So Isaiah casting them two was really, really funny. Uh, especially when they started roasting on Kenzie, and Kenzie was just like, "So I'm real healthy, real healthy. Like you got a big boy body. Look at your body, it's big boy, okay? It's fat." Da, da, da. So then she's like, "What do you mean? What do you mean? It's giving skinny. It's giving unhealthy. Like what's going on?" So I thought that was funny. The Cashmere girl. First of all, this the thing with South Central. They need to stop casting certain girls because it makes the show look bad. Like it just makes the show look really like hood and just really bad. Which the show's supposed to be hood, but like there's a level y'all gotta stop. You feel me? The girl is missing more teeth than Rock. Like I'm talking about like bad. Like it's just gone up out her mouth. Like I'm talking about gone. So she had like a scarf on during the whole episode. Like we don't even know what she looked like under the scarf if you didn't watch the auditions. So she is getting into it with the whole Liddy girl, and the Liddy girl, that's the one who's been going viral with the. She was foaming at the mouth, like her. So she's been going viral. I like her. Like I said, I follow her on social media. Her teeth, A1. You know, I like people with good teeth. You feel me? That tells me a lot about you. Like, you feel me? You gotta have good teeth. So like that tells me like the type of person you are, and she has good teeth. You feel me? Cashmere has no teeth, so it's like, yeah. I'm just saying. So they get into it because apparently they had beef since the auditions, which we didn't get no backstory on the beef. Apparently she talked about her daughter or mom, but why they talk about each other, daughter and mom, it don't make no sense. Daughter, really? Like I said, the storyline all over the place because they just fading. We don't got no confessionals to really explain everything in deep details like the last season. Because last season I think was really, really good. Because we got confessionals, like it wasn't a long season, but like they was in there for some days. You feel me? So yeah, I just wish Naj had popped up. But you know, they boxed in the limo. Like every now and then they kept boxing in the limo. This the thing Kenzie need to stop. She needs to stop critiquing other T girls because you making it you making it bad for people that are not T girls because they gonna think that's what y'all do. Like trans girls just don't be ripping on each other and like making fun of people because they're not as like trans as the other trans girl. You get what I mean? So it's like she need to stop doing that. Because it's just no. It's just no. And Joyce too, she started to do that too, because she was just like, you don't even moan. You don't even moan. And y'all probably thinking, why is she talking about she don't even moan? Basically, she said you don't moan because she's saying that Kenzie's not on hormones. So for the girls that don't know, now you know. That's what she means by you don't moan. So yeah, that's what I thought about the episode. Lady was funny, running like a track star. She wanted to get far. She was chucking them. I said, I know that's right. Yeah, like she did that. Like she really did that. Trap Selena, you guys. So now we on to Barbie wants both. So Barbie, we all for South Central, we on Barbie's on both. Barbie arrives to the house finally. Okay, after being a whiz for the first episode, she pops up and asks Trap Selena what happened before she got there. So Trap Selena, she's like, they on some sneaking, you feel me? They on some sneaking, you feel me? They on some sneaking, and I'm just trying to perform, you feel me? I'm Trap Selena. But this, that pissy girl, she pee all of your floors, and like she real pissy, you feel me? I told her I was a stripper, and then she gonna tell my throw quarters. That's disrespect. I said, you trying to disrespect me? I'm like, nobody cares at this point. Like Chesalina to me, she's a ranter. Like she don't really get to the point. She just talk a lot, and it was just annoying. So they name her Trap Selena, and that's her name or whatever. And then Barbie was just like, "Oh yeah, show me something, show me something." You could tell a lot of them just here for the show, and they not really here for Barbie. That's what it's given, because Barbie seems like she was trying to convince them to be into her. And I'm like, aren't they supposed to come there really wanting to be with you? At least the Bobby boys, say what you want about Bobby Light's show. It was believable. At least some of them wanted him. You feel me? Like at least like a couple of them really wanted Bobby. But like here, it's like none of the cast really want her like that. It's either they got on the show an accident, they want clout off the show, and they just want more followers. That's what it's giving. Let me know if y'all thought the same thing, because I was like, yeah, this ain't good. Uh, the boy, you guys, the white boy, I'm talking about, he's like drunk. He says he was drunk during the auditions. He said he was drunk during the auditions, and he didn't even know what he said. And then he was like, "Yeah, I'm really like into engineering and like things like that. So, but I want to find out more about you, Barbie. Yeah, if that's possible." And then Barbie's just like, "Oh, okay. So take off your shirt, take off your hat, take off your socks, rub your kneecaps," like telling him to do all these type things, and he just starts doing it and stuff like that. And he said he's really into computer work and stuff. I said, teach me a couple things, how to hack into the atmosphere and stuff. You feel me? Into the Twitter spheres and these things, so you could get some real coin. You feel me? So I know he got a big bag if he's really into engineering like that. So then next thing you know, while he's talking, we hear her baby. We just hear a whole bunch of moaning. So I'm like, what's that noise? Everybody just starts looking around. You just get, it's her baby. So she upstairs, she start, I guess, going crazy. So they go up there to check out what's going on with Hood Baby. Mind you, the beginning of the episode, I skipped it. Hood Baby was holding on to that security guard hair, and they asked her to let go of the security guard hair. She finally lets go of the security guard hair, and she lets go of the security guard hair, and finally they like let them go, and they're both released. Mind you, the security guard, he wasn't even mad. I'm like, you got the right security guard, because had it been one of them Zeus security guards, she would have got clocked. Okay, no Flavor Flav clock, like, because it's a love show. No, you would have got clock, like for real, for real. So her baby's up there, she's crying. She's like, no, like they trying to send me home, like this crazy. I don't even want to be here no more. I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to be here no more. What you talking about, man? Like this crazy, dog. Like I don't even want to do this no more. And then she was just like, it's because I'm black. Like y'all try to, yeah, it's because she white and I'm black. Like that's crazy. That y'all on some racist stuff. And then Barbie, she heard racist. She don't want that put out about her. So she was like, "Roar." She did the Scooby Doo. She was like, "Roar." And then she's like, racist. And then she's like, not you, Barbie. I'm talking about like them. Like them. She talking about production. So then she wants to go home and stuff like that. And then we get back to the naming ceremony. So the white boy finishes off, and then the Pop Smoke boy comes up there. The Pop Smoke boy, he really think he Pop Smoke. Like he was like, nigga, we made it. We out there. Yeah. So what you want to see, dog? Yeah. I'm trying to see what you own. Yeah, you feel me? What you wanna do? What we on? What's the time? What's the time frame? Like he just kept like trying to spit game on her, but he just kept asking questions, so it's getting a little annoying. And then they made him like take off his shirt and do all that stuff. It's giving little boy, and it's giving he don't really want Barbie like that because Barbie was just like, but you came for me, right? That's the storyline. You came for me. Remember? I'm like, okay, Barbie. He don't seem too convinced that he came for you. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, I'm just saying. So then in between comes, his flamboyant self. This show just so funny to me. Like he starts licking on Barbie's toes. Okay, he like it's some ribs. And you know what? In between is like a cast of not. He's like a fan of Not As TV and Zeus. It's like they finally casted a fan. You feel me? Like it's like casting somebody who reviews the show. That's like me going on Bad Boys or Bobby I Love You part. Like no, it's not gonna happen. You feel me? Like it was like a fan that was there, and he was just like, yeah, like. And Barbie was just like, it's just not giving. Like you want boys, you want the girls, you want the Instagrams, you want the Twitters. Like what's going on? And like starts licking on her toes and stuff like that. And I guess apparently he been really following Barbie and has been really wanting to get on Barbie top. So Barbie kind of like called that out or whatever. So then Muffin Man comes up. It's the boy with the big belly, and he got some peanuts from the corner store and thought that he did something, dog. Thought he did him a bill one. He got them nuts from that corner store and was like, he might as well have put them in his mouth, start spitting them out like like sunflower seeds. uh if he wanted to really do him a big one and let Barbie catch it in his mouth or something. Because like, yeah, I wasn't impressed, but Barbie, that was the little affection that she needs. She's like, "Oh my god, you brought me something! Oh wow, that's crazy!" Because he was like, "Yeah, because we both nuts. You feel me? So like, you nutty, I'm nutty too. Call me the professor, nutty professor. Yeah." So they named him Muffin Man, and he's real cocky too. We didn't see him really last episode like that, but he real cocky, like he really like into himself, like he really feeling himself. So I'm like, okay then, Muffin Man. Smooth comes up, and they name her Smooth Criminal, and he starts eating her Big Debbie cake. So she gets up, she boop 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 boop, and then she the numb cakes. Okay, she started eating the Big Debbie cakes, and you could tell she was really eating the Big Debbie cakes because Barbie started screaming. She was like, "Ah, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, yeah!" She started screaming. You know what I mean? So then we get Big Leg Security Guard, aka I think his name Thug Bone or something like that. Busy Bone, whatever. The Bone dude. Bone Crusher. I'm tripping. Bone Crusher comes up and he said he quit his job and he got two baby moms. I think he got two baby moms and a daughter, something like that. And he said he quit his job so that way he could be here for Barbie. And then she was like, "Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna call you risky, because that you really took a risk coming here, because you know this a whole show and it's all for cap. So you took a risk quitting your job to come for the show." I was like, "Bro, this like you can't make this up. Like you really cannot make this up." Toxic comes up there and says she's an Aries. And Trap Selena, she starts talking in the background. Trap Selena was like, "Oh, you are Aries? I know a couple Aries. They're liars. They're liars, Barbie. They're liars, though." So then Toxic like, "What are you talking about?" Toxic goes over there and drops Selena. Okay, the whole time you heard, "I could fall in love with you." She boop. Okay, Trap Selena. I'm telling you, she turned into Selena Gomez. That is Selena Gomez. Okay, so then she gets taken out by Toxic. She did not want to fight Toxic at all. Trap Selena's not a fighter. So she just starts running away because Toxic tries to get Trap Selena again for the second time and ends up getting her the second time, but for a third time tries to get her again. But Trap Selena, she bitty 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 bitty. She starts to like scurry across the house because she don't want to get hit. I was like, if y'all don't save this girl before she got an aneurysm from being scared of this girl, she she starts to run, she starts to scurry. And then she starts to get mad at Barbie because she was like, "Barbie, you the one who was talking all that stuff on Jocelyn's Cabaret, and you got your butt beat, so you shouldn't want to try to instigate no fight. You want some instigating, you want some instigating ish, you want some instigating ish. Basically calling out Barbie because she was telling them to run them, let them run their 15 seconds, and she was Trapselina was basically like, you got your butt whooped on Jocelyn's Cabaret, so why you trying to have me go through the same thing? Which I kind of agree on Trapselina, because it's like, Barbie, you are not even a fighter. So if she not a fighter, you should understand that, because Lucky beat you up and turned you into Ken. Okay, you went from Barbie to Ken after she hit you all that times. Okay, so why are you trying to make Trap Selena get into like a fight when, like, she don't really get down like that? Like, she's not no fighter. But then again, Trap Selena, you talk too much. Like, you shouldn't have butt in and said nothing about no being no Aries or none of that. All right. Should have been practicing with your purple jumpsuit since you trapped Selena and getting ready for your performance. But now you wanted to inject in. So that's what you get. Next thing you know, the screen go black. They missed it to where Big Muffin started snapping on all the dudes in the house. One of them they named Tarzan. That's the dude that's from Miami. I don't think I'm missing nobody. No. And then he starts snapping in Tarzan face. He starts snapping in Capone face, aka Chink face, the one with the red jacket with the camo and stuff. And you could tell him and Barbie probably did something before, because he was all acting all shy and stuff like that. But like, he probably had them big baby cakes. That's what it's giving. So next thing you know, Muffin starts yelling, like starts snapping. He was like, I'm the one who won't, that's gonna get Barbie. You feel me? It's getting cold. He started smacking his boobs and stuff. I said, if you don't get a bra, okay, panties and bra, you needed a bra, okay? He started smacking his boobs. He boop, 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 boop. Started smacking his boobs, saying that Barbie needs a big dude because it's getting cold, and she needs a big dude to keep her warm. Okay, see, start scooping them hoes. I said, oh my God. And then next thing you know, Bone Crusher gets mad because he starts getting Bone Crusher face. Bone Crusher was like, man, I'm the only big dude up in here. You feel me? I ran the security for Big Legs Better Collection. I ran all the security. So I'm the only big man in here you talking about. So Muffin tries to get in his face, Next thing you know, he boom, throws and knocks Muffin to the ground. Muffin turned into Donut. Okay, he wasn't a Muffin Man no more. He was Donut Man. Okay, so he turned into little miniature donuts that they be selling, and then boxes. He turned into a miniature donut. So he boop right into the floor. And the next thing you know, security tries to get Bone Crusher. It looked like security wasn't even trying, because the Bone Crusher was bigger than the security. So I'm like, how this gonna work? If he get into a fight and he bigger than the security, they ain't even gonna be even fair, because he could always push the security to the side and get to who he want to get to. I'm just saying. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode. It looks as if Hood Baby and Trap Selena still gonna be around next episode, so they ain't even go home. Because Trap Selena, after she was talking all that stuff to Barbie, they was like, go home. She was like, go home. Who are you talking to like that? No, and Barbie ain't gonna pop a grape in a fruit fight. Okay. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode. I'm gonna be doing these two together, because what's the point of doing this separately, especially with South Central having no storyline? Okay, leave your comments down below. We are out, babies.
No personal thing.